bitches, aunties, and mimosas. If you come in a little closer, you'll see we live life like we're supposed to. So come on in and join the fun.
All right. Y'all came in too early. My bad. Welcome to another episode of Aunties and Mimosas. I'm your girl, Dr. Shar.
And I'm your girl, Miss Lady.
And this is episode number 10. Y'all, we up
in the double digits.
Look, the double digits. And I promised y'all that we would have some uncles on episode 10. So, welcome our uncles. Uncle Amazing.
Giovanni, Mr. Amazing. Google me. I will pop up at ucapproved.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Uncle Amazing Blake. And then we also got
Uncle KC, low profile on Instagram. Check me out, man. Come and argue with me.
because he will argue with you
all day, every day.
It's giving big troll energy.
Oh, hey, I'm trying to get your attention.
Okay.
Once I get your attention, then we can learn, and I can learn from you.
Yeah.
I'm open.
Okay. Well, this is episode number 10 where we share life, love, and lots of laughs. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it this week. We're going to do a little different this week, y'all.
We're going to go ahead and start it out this week with the drink of the week. So today we're giving y'all something good, something a little spicy, to wet your palate. We have some cooked champagne, cranberry juice. We're going to top that with a shot of cranberry kiss vodka. It is cranberry and lime, and then a little bit of grenadine for a little splash of flavor. So everybody's already poured up. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a sip.
Get into
Everybody,
it.
cheers!
Cheers! Cheers! Ooh,
Big
cheers!
Ding, ding, ding.
Ooh, let's go.
It's giving Christmas.
Christmas.
Okay, I can dig it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's giving Christmas.
Yes.
That'll
Maybe
be
Thanksgiving with the cranberry.
Yeah, with the cranberry.
Cranberry sauce.
I'm liking the vibe.
Well,
yeah.
it's the fall time.
It's fall. This is a good fall one.
4 quarter of the year vibes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, y'all. We might have to. Ooh.
Nah, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's smooth, man.
come on,
That's dangerous, though.
It'll
Yeah,
sneak up
that's
on you.
dangerous.
It tastes so good. It's gonna sneak up on you.
Nah, because
sneak
it's
up on
smooth like, not smooth, but like soda.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
juice, fam. Yeah. I'm going to get lit.
But
Let's
it's
do it.
liquor. You got liquor.
I'm probably going to have to pull me up twice today.
Double cup
Hey,
'em.
we got more. We got more.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and jump into our sidebar topics. So this week, do y'all remember Kevin McGrath? The dude who was on the Carnival cruise ship, who went out of town with his family,
With his
or
whole
everything,
family.
Yeah.
and he ended up missing. Okay, so it was a little update on the story.
Oh, tell me about it now.
So looks like they was looking for Kevin and everything. Baby, why Kevin on probation?
Wow.
What?
Okay, so Kevin was living in Tennessee and he had some domestic violence issues going on.
Oh, Lord,
And,
Kevin.
his
Kevin.
wife. Kevin! Anyway, so he had some domestic violence issues going on. So his probation officer allowed him to move to Florida, like transfer all his stuff to Florida with his family. Okay, so he got permission, whatever, moved down there. Okay, the family was going on a cruise for his father's 60th birthday. Kevin didn't get permission. So, baby, Kevin got on that cruise ship, went on down there to the Bahamas, and now we ain't seen him.
So what we saying is Kevin is on the lamb.
On the lamb.
He on the
On the
lamb.
CD lamb.
Gown for y'all who
they messed up by letting them on.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's y'all fault.
Yeah. So,
Y'all harboring a criminal.
It's
yeah.
Border Patrol
But
fault,
my-
or what they are, customs.
Customs, yeah.
well, my thing is his family already knew, and then they get on the news talking about, we don't know where he is.
Hey,
Family
that's my
stick
family.
together.
Right.
Family stick together.
Right
Like, you know.
together, yes.
I mean, hold up. I don't condone the domestic shit.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
But I can't be mad at him for that because I moved to the Bahamas.
Man, I hope my family would stick behind me like that. Man.
Well, they already on to him, so he ain't gonna be in the Bahamas long. They already on.
He
to
gonna
him.
live it
You
up.
better
though.
go to Cuba real quick. No extradition.
Well,
he
because they don't fool with
Look,
Cuba.
in the Caribbeans, they deep with the skin bleaching. He better get down.
Yeah, okay.
Well, he already light skinned.
He can turn white.
White skinned.
Look,
But how
I'm not
bad
finna
can
play
the
with
DV
y'all.
charge be?
I'm not
I
finna
mean,
play
were
with
you
y'all.
ready to change your whole life? Let me see if you're running away from a
You
murder.
gotta be a consistent
Offender.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Repeat offender, yeah.
Yeah, repeat. That's what I was really looking
Yeah.
at.
And then he gonna get extra charges for absconding
Evading.
and so.
Man, you gotta try though. You gotta try.
Yeah, I mean, your life already going to hell. You might as well find somewhere to burn happy. I guess.
What's, I mean, that NFL player, right? I mean,
Who's it?
Oh, the one who just got
The one who mama died.
or was murdered. I
The
mean,
mama was murdered.
Hold on.
well,
That's what they
yeah,
think.
because we was talking about that, but we don't. What was the ending
So,
case on
I
that?
still don't know. This
Who
guy
got an
still.
update on that?
Maybe
Because
I'm-
last I seen, he was up in Mexico partying.
Yeah.
And told him.
Okay, so I'm
Yes.
Yeah.
out of the loop of a lot of stuff. What are y'all talking about?
He's an ex NFL football player,
Mm-hmm.
and they said that his mom was found like in the backyard of her creek. There's a creek in her backyard, and she was found face down by her sister. Mm-hmm. Anyways, he was out of the country and he was partying, and he didn't know what was going on.
He ain't know his mama died.
God,
Yeah,
okay.
and so they were trying to say like, maybe he killed her. And
Mind
he went out
you,
or
his
something
mama
like
dead,
that.
and this nigga still ain't came back to America.
Yeah, that's the
That's the thing.
that's the
flag-
suspicious
red flag.
part. Yeah,
Red flag.
But my thing is his mama's sister found her dead. Like they said that they did a welfare check on her and
'Cause she wasn't responding.
Yeah, she wasn't
Yeah, I remember
responding. And then the sister just happened to go in the house and find her dead in the creek. Like, don't you think her body would have like washed down or something?
I mean,
like
it depends
that?
on if it was shallow.
Yeah.
And how much of her body was still on the ground. Then you also, if it's a slant or something.
I need more information.
Yeah.
I need
I
more
can
But
somebody
his
lay out the
behavior-
scene?
His
yeah,
behavior
his
is really
behavior
weird.
is weird.
It's giving, I had a life insurance policy on my mama and I went ahead and
could
killed her.
have, could have.
I'm gonna have to look that up. 'Cause
Yeah, we need a little bit of more.
Yeah, because he and told him out there twerking with some little.
Not twerking.
He was. And popping bottles and everything. Like his mama ain't dead.
Yeah, that's weird.
Baby,
Bro.
Hold on, wait,
my
wait,
mama
wait.
can't be at the hospital. I'm going to be
And he,
yeah, exactly.
under the
Wait,
table.
wait.
I done came
And-
back from
Not that
music
he was
festival for my mom
twerking.
being in the hospital.
And he's an ex
NFL.
Yeah.
What are you celebrating, bruh?
yeah.
What are you celebrating?
Yeah, that's
You
true.
ain't celebrating life.
This
or
ain't the
the
time,
end
man.
of life.
That is true.
Yeah.
Or the beginning of your new life. What's up?
Well,
Yeah, all right.
he thought.
It's giving I had a insurance policy.
Yeah.
We gonna look
Yeah,
into
it
that. So y'all keep tabs on Kevin McGraw because baby, we just waiting on
Kevin
him
Cam out
to
here beating people and running.
and we waiting on him to get extradited back to Florida.
You over there
So-
trying to do a dirty one. You finna get extradited like a mother.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So we're gonna go down to our next one. Disappearing people. Have y'all seen that?
I've seen a
lot.
couple of videos on TikTok.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so like there's one of them where there's a bus and there's a whole bunch of kids in the bus. A school bus. And the driver's driving. He's telling the kids, hey, y'all be quiet, sit down, turn around, sit down. And then he's driving. Next thing you know, the kids are just gone. All you see is their backpacks. They fall down because he like swerved, I guess. He was trying to miss a accident or something. And he swerved and then all the kids were just gone. Like they just vanished.
But they backpacks are still.
They backpacks were still there. It was just the actual kids. Next thing, at a hospital, same thing.
What are you kids at now? They found them.
No,
It's-
they done
yeah,
disappeared.
There's no update.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no update. Then there's a hospital that 8 people disappeared. And you can see the video. There's like 4 different videos, but they're all together. And so there's one guy in the hallway. He's on his cell phone. Vanishes, cell phone drops. There's like people that are sitting there. There's one lady, she's talking to some people and she's talking to the person and they just vanish. And she's like, what the hell? Like, I was just talking to this person. So do we think it's
Thanos?
Aliens?
He done did the snap.
Did the snap.
He done did the snap.
He done did the snap.
He done did it.
Y'all
Hey, that's
talking
the first
about.
thing I thought about.
Oh, I
You
don't
don't
know
watch
what y'all talking
them. You don't watch.
She don't watch Marvel movies.
All right, we'll get you.
She's lame. No,
She ain't lame. Come
She
on,
been getting
don't-
on me all day.
Don't call her
all
lame.
day, y'all.
Just call
I
her
love you so
slight-
much.
Slightly misinformed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all know Thanos' Marvel movie.
Snaps.
He
Had to
snaps
go.
and half of the world is gone.
Oh well, maybe that's what's happening, but
Or I
aliens.
mean, the Rapture. I mean, that's
yeah,
also,
or the rapture, or y'all think it's fake. I saw somebody saying that if you look at the video, you can see the kids are like disappear, like their faces are like just disappearing, but like it's not like vanishing like that. It's just like slowly
Like
disappearing.
like
So I
dissolving.
don't know. I don't know.
So they just confirmed that aliens exist.
Yeah,
We knew that.
where they taking?
We knew
them?
that, but
But-
I mean, they made it public. So what if they was like making it public so they could start snatching people? The government,
government.
They been
the
snatching
government.
people.
You gotta say it like that.
They evil.
Yeah,
They real evil.
Hey, nah, they
they'll
fucking
be
evil.
trying to snatch people, harvest organs, run tests. They trying to clone people. You don't know what they got going on.
Yeah,
Man, it's like, look.
It's the government. That's my answer.
you think?
Yeah.
But were they like how they taking the people? How they like they got some kind of
How they zap?
alien? Yeah, like they got some kind of like alien like
Man.
Man,
weapon and they
nowadays,
got
look,
They doctoring video footage.
that's what I'm finna say.
That-
Today,
that too. That-
technology
snatching the
is,
people.
and snatching the people. That's what I
today,
feel.
technology is like a motherfucker.
yeah.
You can edit some videos and throw some graphics in to make it look real. I'm not saying that it ain't, but at the same time, you can do some stuff with video graphics. And the reality is they can make it look, they can make the graphics look real,
really real.
and then really be snatching these people.
Yeah,
On the
I
cool.
mean, just
Yeah.
like that girl, you remember in Chicago where they found her body in the freezer.
Her family
In
just
the
got
hotel,
the
right?
got a settlement on it. Like they doing stuff. Nobody ever said who did it. Nobody ever got caught for it.
Because how you
So,
just end up frozen in a freezer?
yeah. And then I don't know if her organs were out of her body. I don't remember, but
Jesus
I mean,
I'm
come
telling
on.
you, they want.
Kendrick Johnson,
Yeah,
that one?
the one in Atlanta, somewhere in Georgia.
was he in Georgia?
He was in Georgia,
thought
and
he
then
was
they wrapped
upstate.
his body into the
In the
Mat.
Gym
in the
mat.
gym mat, yeah,
Yes.
and
They
his
found-
daddy was in the
Yes.
FBI.
yeah.
And the not
The
his daddy, but
kids.
the kids
Yeah.
that did
Yeah.
it to
They did
him
it
on the
was-
wrestling team. Yeah,
Man, when you brought that up, it brings chills.
yeah.
Because it's so much foul play in that case, fam.
yep.
Dude, it's so many missing black children. Well, not even just black, but people of color. It's-
Because we have more melanin, and melanin heals.
Everything.
and not only that, but our internal design is stronger than theirs. Let's just keep it 100. They know that. That's why. What's his name? Rockefeller. He got like 8 heart transplants. You know how hard it is to get one. I can guarantee you that 8
was-
of those were.
At least 7.
7 was
Bam.
black.
Get out.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. That's
Get
what the
out.
whole movie
From a
Get
slave.
Out
That's what the
is
whole
about.
Yeah,
movie.
That's
they
what it's
cloned
about.
Tyrone.
Yep.
All that.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to watch it. They
I
clone
told
Tyrone.
you that
You did
yesterday.
tell me that.
Every time I watch it, I get so sleepy. I don't know what it is.
I'm going to sleep
I
on
get
Tyrone.
so sleepy on Tyrone.
Because there's one song
fell
on
asleep
there
on it
where they
too, though.
listening to it and they start getting sleepy.
Well,
It's
maybe
programmed.
that's
You
what
getting
it is.
programmed.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is.
But fam, Jamie Foxx is in the movie.
Yeah.
And then we was talking about Jamie Foxx possibly being cloned. That's just, man, this shit just.
They putting
Go
it
to
in our-
church, fam. Just
They
go to
putting it in
church.
our
It's full
face.
circle.
It's too
Yeah.
crazy out here, man.
That-
Stick
full
by your
circle.
family and go to church.
They
They
putting
out
it
here
in our
like, we
faces.
gonna get you, and y'all can't do nothing
about
about
it
it.
because y'all won't. That's what I see. It's like y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it because y'all won't.
We gonna
Too
play
distracted, fam.
play
Too
in y'all
distracted.
face.
Too
That's
distracted.
true. That's
On
true.
bullshit.
Don't even
Sorry
get
for my
started on this
All right.
revolutionary
Yeah, we gon'
shit,
we
'cause
gon'
I
we
do.
gonna move on over to our next topic. So
we gotta make it to our real topic today, babies.
because we really want y'all opinion on this real topic.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and jump into get in your bag.
All right, guys. So get in your bag. Just a couple tip. Well, actually, one tip today, because it's fourth quarter into October. I know people are going to be getting ready to complete their federal income taxes for 2023, and so just to let y'all know that the brackets are changing for married people and also single people, of course. And then with the tax brackets changing, the taxable income really for single people is the ones who be getting messed over because we ain't got no kids.
Ain't got no kids.
True that.
But I ain't gonna say I hope everybody making more than $11,000, but
I hope so. But if
obviously you can tell
not,
on Lancaster and not many people make more than $11,000.
Lancaster Road,
Yeah, where the homeless people at?
oh,
Yeah.
they homeless.
yeah, that's different.
But I'm just saying,
we
you
talking
see
about the
everybody.
ones that's working.
The ones that's working.
Yeah.
If they paying
You
y'all,
working too?
Not in that kind of way.
Are they putting in a W-2 for that shit?
No.
I can't stand you. So anyway, the IRS has released the new tax brackets, so you can go to irs.gov, and then also notice that the standard deduction is increasing to $27,700 for married couples and $13,850 for single filers. So you get more on your standard deduction, which in turns, if you actually was contributing to your income tax, gets you more of a refund. So there's that.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go on to get into Get Your Health. So this week, I've been doing a little research on Cheney root. So Cheney root is a natural like aphrodisiac, also like a natural like male enhancement
Stimulant.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of like beet juice or beetroot. It helps open the blood vessels. Also helps with. Why are you looking like that?
I'm listening.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
listening.
Focus.
Look,
Yeah, you got my interest. Let's go.
He over
it's
there
just-
like, where I get that at now?
No. When she said beet, I was like, do I even like beet? But go ahead.
Okay,
Stick with the honey.
It's like beet juice. It helps with opening up the blood vessels. It also helps with regulating your iron in your blood for women. If you have really low iron, helps with that.
All you ice crunchers.
Well, I do like ice, but I don't have low iron.
Oh yeah, that's a telltale sign though that they teach you in
Yeah.
school and at the
Yep.
doctor's office. The people that like to eat ice typically suffer from low iron.
Start eating some spinach, nigga.
It also
Okay, Papa.
helps with cleansing your blood, and then helps treat your skin too as well, because it's cleaning the inside out as well. It's a detox for your blood. So
That's what's up.
you can get it as a tea, or you can just get the actual Cheney root because it's out of Jamaica.
Okay,
So, you can
Jamaica.
actually-
I'm gonna look that up because I'm all into that health.
Yeah, for sure. I saw
Word.
some on
Cheney root and soursop. Everybody in America gonna be pregnant.
well,
Yes.
well,
And getting an abortion.
look,
Oh God, no.
no, okay.
Get them Plan Bs.
We do not condone that.
We do not condone that. But it's your body, your choice. But yeah,
Yes.
make better choices. No,
Make better choices.
But
Proactive
But
choices.
if you want your body to be healthy, and you have some arthritis problems as well, it helps relieve back pain too. Get you some Cheney root, get your little tea or whatever,
Okay,
and
back problem.
try that out. That out. So also, do y'all use towels?
like bath
Like bath towels when you take a bath?
You were supposed
Loofahs, not towels.
I mean,
not
well-
in a long
Or you
time.
start like drying off a
No,
scrub.
talking
No,
about like
to
taking a
scrub the
bath.
dead skin off your body.
Take a bath.
Give me the loofah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to use a towel on your face, and then you use a loofah or like a dry brush to get all the dead skins
Exfoliate,
off. I don't think a lot of people know that, because I've been asking that question all week, and
Okay.
people be like, "I
Say
use a
it.
towel." Okay, some people don't. Some people use their
Man,
hands.
To wash your face?
Never mind.
to wash their body.
No, look. Hold up.
No.
Wait. Okay. So the people who say they use their hand to wash their body, how much melanin do they have in their skin?
I'm just saying.
All I'm saying,
I'm
like,
just saying. It was a fact.
typically in the black household, they have a little towel and a big towel.
Yeah. Typically.
Yeah.
Typically.
Yeah, typically. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or
So,
you use a
I mean,
loofah or
I do use towels. I'm not a fan of loofahs, and that's because I have some skin conditions, and so then it holds that bacteria in them loofahs. No matter how clean they say they are, is not, and I'll end up getting a rash.
Yeah.
And even when I do use my towels, I end up using the Lysol laundry sanitizer.
Okay.
You do half laundry sanitizer and half fabric softener when you're washing, and it sanitizes your clothes, and it also keeps it soft with the fabric
I
softener.
cut out all the laundry detergent. I use distilled white vinegar and baking soda. That shit
Really?
clean that shit up
yeah.
out of it.
Man,
I clean with everything with that.
I need my clothes to smell like a Jolly Rancher, fam.
But
I need that
Not
sweet
a
smell.
Jolly Rancher.
but I put the centipedes in there.
I got you.
You did what I'm saying?
I got
So
you.
again,
Jolly Rancher.
But that distilled white vinegar and baking soda, that's
Yeah.
the truth. It cleans like a mug. I seen that on TikTok, and they took some towels that they typically wash with laundry detergent, put it in a bathtub, filled it with the vinegar and baking soda, and a bunch of dirt.
stuff came
Came
out.
out.
Yep. Yep, because
And
it
these
don't.
towels are already clean.
Yeah,
supposedly.
they were already clean.
Wow.
Well, so they say.
Yeah.
You know.
But the parabens and leftover fillers from laundry detergent are bad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can believe that water.
It's a lot
still
of metals,
came out.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, like we're not even supposed to use deodorant, right? But it's like, man, I don't want to be musty. Like,
Yeah.
what's the
Y'all
option?
can't, because the reason why we be so musty is because our diet.
Diet.
So
Yeah.
you flush yourself out with more water,
More
the
water.
lemons, clean your intestinal tract, all that kind of stuff. You have less BO.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. All right, y'all. So y'all ready to go ahead and get down into this main topic
Get down
of
to
the week?
the nitty gritty.
It's a sticky
I'm
one.
gonna need to pull up again.
Oh,
This is a sticky one.
Well, do we need to take a little break to?
We need a
pour
refill
up
break,
some?
friend?
I think
I'm
we
finna
need.
kill this in about 2 minutes.
Go on,
Yeah.
big unk.
Go
on, big
ahead,
unk.
then. Go ahead. I hate y'all.
Did you have to make the noise though?
I
Look,
hate
look,
y'all.
look at that.
Are we pausing her?
No,
Okay.
we gonna pour it up on camera because
Hey, shout out to Kevin, wherever you at, man. We having a drink for you.
Oh,
no, well, I'm not having no drink for Kevin. And he
It's
acting like
domestic.
that.
Beat
Domestic
women.
violence.
We,
go ahead
we
and
just
pour us
knocking
up, two friends.
Okay.
But, you
Kevin
know,
like to beat women.
But I
That's
but
not
I
cool.
respect so tenacity. To get
Yeah. Most definitely. He ain't gonna just sit down.
Look,
Yeah.
I dig it. You fucked up, but you got a point
Yeah.
I don't know how I end up being the bartender at all.
because
Because
you started.
you
Well,
always
shout
the
out to Jonathan
bartender.
Majors.
Did him and Megan
He
Good
free?
get married?
They got married.
Oh yeah, she missed good. Oh, he missed good.
I know you lying.
He missed good.
He missed the good.
He missed the good now.
Speaking of marriage, y'all know that Rihanna and ASAP married.
That's
I
okay.
should be.
They should be. They got
They
two
should
kids
now,
together.
kids, you should.
They got
Wait,
two
wait,
kids together.
I got my little point of views about how they doing their youngest.
What
They
you
got-
mean?
With all
Is
the
it
pink.
a girl?
It's
It's
a boy.
Oh,
That's why it's like
And his middle name is Rose.
y'all are literally trying to make them gender fluid, which is that's your business. That's our kid. But I don't know. I just ain't.
You can't go to Harlem with no kid in all pink, fam.
What's up, son? Nah, this ain't Cameron back in 2001, bro.
Killer. Shout out to Killer.
With the purple haze.
Yeah.
That ain't it.
Yeah.
I mean,
But then again-
their first son's name is RZA.
It's after
and
Wu-Tang Clan.
I know,
but-
and so I mean, I thought it was
Riz
a little
ain't
girl
even the best
though.
one in Wu-Tang.
I know he was not the best one, but okay. Shout out to
ODB.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Huh?
ODB.
ODB,
Oh,
Big
rest in
Baby
peace.
Jesus.
Big
Rest
Dirty.
in peace. Rest in peace.
What were we talking about?
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go.
We're
ahead
moving on to
and-
our main topic.
So this week's topic is going to be cheating versus polygamy.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been seeing a lot of like couples that are starting to be open and be in polygamist relationships.
Polyamorous love.
But I don't think that they understand the real meaning behind polygamy. I think they just want to cheat.
They
They just want to have somebody else in the
They
relationship.
just want
so
all
they
the
can-
charcuterie boards and
and-
shakakery boards.
That's all they want. The shakuchi and
but
shakaki
that's-
boys.
But that's motherfuckers in America. America
Exactly.
overly sexualizes everything.
Everything.
Also true.
Like even that documentary that we about to get into, but
they wasn't in America.
No, but check this out. They were in America.
No, they
Yeah,
weren't.
they were in Utah.
Oh, he
in
did
Utah.
say they was in Utah.
Tom Green?
Yeah.
They were in the desert.
Mormons
Yeah.
in Utah.
But
They do that.
But if you notice, the reporter was just trying to push the agenda of sex. How's y'all's love life? How's y'all
True that.
like? God damn. He was like, "Say, man, that ain't
the focus of the
that ain't
family.
focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That lifestyle. If you got to be mentally sound.
You do.
You have to be devoted.
Devout.
You got it. Yeah.
Devout. Yeah. That you got to have all those qualities about yourself to live that type of lifestyle and thrive and actually overcome this inflation and poverty and all that other shit.
But they not overcoming the poverty.
But the thing
Or
about them was
They
you know
did
he
it.
passed, right?
Did he?
Tom Green passed away from COVID. Yeah.
Did not know that.
I could have
Rest in
sold
peace.
on my tea. But anyway. But look,
He already had that Cheney route. Obviously, he already had that Cheney route.
But
He
look,
had more than Cheney.
but at the same time, no, they were not overcoming poverty, but they were self-sufficient without the world.
They was on
Yeah.
welfare
Yeah.
though, fam.
That were they?
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me then, shit.
Yeah,
But
they were abusing welfare on the
Well,
big
let's-
level, and that, and I know that's something that we always argue about, like black people doing, but
Nah,
But
white people
do that
are
more
the
than us.
most
Yeah.
percentage of
Yeah.
welfare.
Yeah, they're the-
Yeah.
It's on there.
Well,
New-
let's
news
scale
flash.
back. Let's scale back because
Okay.
they don't know yet what we
Okay,
what,
all right,
what,
all right.
what,
Yeah,
what
we jumped the
documentary
gun.
we
We jumped
talking
the gun.
about.
I'm
we
sorry.
excited.
Y'all get ready. Bang,
We
bang,
Yeah,
excited.
y'all was like bang bang bang.
We jumped the gun.
Okay, so what is cheating to y'all? Let's go with you, Uncle Blake. I mean, Uncle
Man.
Mason.
Just for a disclaimer, my last name is Blake. They know me as Blake. Y'all call me Mr. Amazing or
Okay.
Geo. All right, but my understanding for cheating is a little different. I believe I saw a woman on TikTok say this, and it made sense because I was already on this mindset. Cheating is an illusion. Cheating is an illusion because no matter whether you're single, in a relationship, married, no matter if you hold those vows and that government certificate to a high regard, you individually have the right and free will to do whatever the fuck you want. So if you're married to Jake and you want to go fuck Jonathan over there, who's gonna physically stop you?
Not a single person.
Okay, cheating is illusion because I don't own you, you don't own me. You do what I'm saying? But the way I see it is if you change that term cheating to disloyal, then you'll have a different perspective of it. At least I do. Because people live and lay down with cheaters every day and you hear it be like, oh well, yeah, they doing their thing and they stepping out, but I'ma stick by them. But you'll rarely hear somebody say, oh, they disloyal to me, but I'ma stick by them. Never, not a
Because,
You get what I'm saying?
and that's
That's a
why
good
I
point.
say cheating is a choice.
It is
Because
a choice.
being disloyal is
It's
a choice.
So it's like when it comes to disloyalty, it's like, what did we agree to? You went against what we agreed
agreed.
to, so you don't respect me.
Me,
So why should I even fuck with you?
I'm glad you said that
You know what I'm saying?
because is it my
No, go ahead.
You got it?
any type of disloyal act in your relationship is cheating.
Yes.
If you say you were going to
Exactly.
be on a diet and
Right.
you cheated, that's cheating.
That you disloyal to yourself.
Exactly.
So
I'm
it
glad you
doesn't
said
have to
that.
be. It doesn't have to be sexual.
Yeah.
What did we agree to?
What did we
What did we
So
agree
when it
to?
comes to the cheating versus polygamy, it's like what's the difference is what did we agree to?
Yeah.
They agreed to it.
You agreed to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
this is what we
agreed
doing.
to monogamy, but you want to live a poly lifestyle.
But you want
And
to
that's
hide
the problem.
Yeah.
But you wanna
That's-
hide it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the problem. You have to be upfront with your partner because
Right.
they might be down for it. You never
Like
know.
Monique and her
Yeah.
husband, right?
They might be
Right.
down for it.
Or Jada and Will.
I don't know if he was down.
Well, they say he like the boys too. So
They
Man, I
live
can't look at my Fresh Prince like that.
That it's complicated.
It
It's
is.
complicated.
It is.
Like he like boys, she like boys. Like
she like girls too.
she look like a boy. Well,
They look like they like
that's
each
why she
other.
probably would. Why he probably would her? Cause she look like a goddamn boy.
She do look like they son. I'm just saying.
She did what?
She
She
looked
looked like
their
they
son.
Or their
Jaden?
son looked
Yeah.
like her.
Jaden, I'm a big Jaden fan. So.
I really don't want to see how he proceed.
Well,
that
you know
shit.
he's gay too.
I know. He,
I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
No,
that
him and
nigga-
Tyler, him and Tyler, him and Tyler the creator. They came out as
That was
twins.
a joke. He was trolling him at a concert.
They even had.
I
wait.
can't stomach Jaden
They're-
being gay. I just can't.
Wait,
Well, he
they
is
even said Will and Dwayne Martin had some.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah, gay. Boy, you gay. Just be yourself.
Yeah, they
bro.
was talking about. Actually, I was. Y'all brought this up, and I was in the gamer chat. Shout out to Neff up in
Yeah,
Maryland. He
Neff.
was telling us that Will Smith got brought to Quincy Jones by Oprah, but Quincy Jones was molesting him, and that's why
I can
he
believe it.
started blowing up with Fresh Prince.
I can believe it because Quincy
Quincy,
Jones
yeah.
got
Quincy
a
got that
reputation.
Richard Pryor type, you know,
that
mindset
same
on like
Diddy, that
what's the nigga name?
Diddy.
Paul
Diddy and
Mooney.
Usher and
Paul
Justin Bieber.
Mooney, all of them.
Well, they say all of Hollywood is nasty
Weird
like that.
Hollywood.
so-
Hollyweird.
But okay, so back to
Cheating
our-
versus polygamy.
yes.
We're gonna stay on topic
You got
today because we got a lot.
your definition of cheating?
Oh, I agree with y'all. I
Okay.
say yeah, like it's more of a disloyal.
Yeah.
Like, you know, cheating is disloyalty, and so if you can't be honest, it's dishonesty as well. So if you can't be honest and loyal to me, then
Why the fuck are you here? Ho,
Exactly.
why is you here? Who
Ooh.
said that? No, what's that girl name? The powder head from Puerto Rico? Stevie J.
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
Ho, why is you here?
Yeah.
Okay, so there are different types of polyamory, I guess is that what you say. There's polyfidelity, and it's a relationship with multiple people. So just say if we all four were in a relationship, then
We'll
it
be
would
rich. Oh,
I do love that. I do love
we
those
would
type
be
of
rich, and
relationships.
that's a big thing for polyamory, because they get together and they look at their finances. They're like, okay, well, instead of having 2 incomes, we have 4 incomes. You ain't got to sleep with each other every single
night,
night. Like, it's gonna be
like
days.
one big ass roommate with a sleepover.
Exactly. And it's gonna be days where you know, say, I'm not fucking with him. I'm gonna go over here and have dinner with him tonight.
Yeah.
And it's okay because
We gotta
y'all
understand
already know we fighting. So I'm gonna go over here and hang out with him because he getting on my nerves. And then I'll be like, hey, you want to come to dinner with us? Right. So I'm like, fuck him. Like, I'm just saying.
Nah, we get it.
So that's polyfidelity.
I think that'd be really interesting, fam. You got to be really mature.
You do have to be mature.
You have to have a business mindset
Yeah.
because
It's a
literally
contract.
marriage is a business.
That's all it
and
is.
this is a business. If you
that's
play
why
it
married people get more tax breaks.
right,
That is true.
but look, like I said, America over sexualizes everything, and I can only speak in the black community. Like I see black women, most, I'm not gonna say all, say, I ain't sharing. Well, you already got a sexualized mindset. We thinking about trying to overcome this bullshit.
Sir, I don't want to share his pocketbook either.
Huh?
Huh?
I'll share it with you because we finna go get on this yacht real
Look,
quick.
but if the pocketbook is one with 3, 4, 5, however the fuck many you want, what does it matter?
Yeah,
It
because
doesn't
you got
matter.
it.
Because
You got it.
Because we
I understand
got
what
it.
you're
Yeah.
saying, but you got that's gonna be the other argument.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. It ain't for everybody.
It's
It's
not.
not. But at the
what
same
Jay-Z
time,
said.
you. God damn it!
Right.
But at the same time, it's like you got to look at all the aspects and all the angles of it. You only looking at one angle,
Yes.
and that's a selfish
Sex.
angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Look, do you want to be broke forever?
Yeah.
Or do you broke in love, or do you want to be rich in a?
Cause love can't feed me, and I be hungry.
I do be
What the
hungry.
nigga,
and I like expensive
Anthony
things.
What?
We don't have to buy no groceries. We can build on love alone, nigga. Who raised you?
Cause I need some grapes and some strawberries.
Who?
Cause as my friend, I'm gonna put this as a clean version. She say a dude can't leave me with an empty stomach and a wet booty hole. You know who said that?
Me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
She a sexy red fan for sure.
I'm just saying. All
I
right.
don't know.
She
It
said
was-
that before sex
Nah,
ed
she-
existed.
Look, she's something else.
That's who we gonna have.
But
to
she
have on the
logically something else.
Yeah.
Red? Oh,
Oh, no,
not
my friend.
friend.
Yeah.
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 show. All right. So then next we got the menage a trois. Everybody know what that is. Your throuple.
Okay.
Then we have a hierarchical polygamy. So it's ranking in the relationship. So just say if again we four was in a relationship and
Alpha
we were
male.
married. We were married, and I'd be like, okay, we're the
Alpha.
we're
Alpha
the,
couple.
Yeah.
and y'all are
Then
the
y'all
beta
follow
couple.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
So,
So that means
it would
y'all
be
bringing in more money than us.
either that or we have
got to.
more than y'all or whatever. It's just
Got
a
to,
ranking.
because-
There's a
relationship.
reason why they got
It's-
top dog.
That I look at that like the military.
Yeah.
It's like
Also true.
chain of command. Boom. The colonel get paid what he get paid because he can make the decision.
Yeah.
So everybody fall in line with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a structure and rank. I get that.
Some people need that.
And some it's crazy how some
Yeah, I
people
don't need that
Organize your
because I be
household.
done.
Yeah.
I be done talks and said something.
I talk
crazy.
back.
Yeah, I be done said something crazy.
But though, I mean, individuals in these type of relationships, they're probably more submissive anyway, right?
Facts.
They're probably the ones that want to
one
be
that-
dominated anyway. So
Yeah. Or
I can see that
even
working out.
They wanna be in that type, but they don't know how to go about it. So boom, let me show you.
Yeah.
Follow my lead. You do what I'm saying?
yeah. So y'all the
I
alphas.
be
I'm bringing
feeling
in my
like
money. Y'all got to
that's
make all the decisions. and-
Manipulation.
that is, I
But
feel that too.
At the same time, depend. But if you got a sound foundation of integrity and honor, that manipulation ain't in a negative. It's like I'm showing you how to
Live life.
I'm
Some
showing you how to
Can
do it.
Some way,
manipulation
some
be
way.
portrayed as positive?
It can.
Yeah, yeah. You
The
can
manipulation ain't
positively
always bad. I can manipulate you to your benefit.
You could. Okay.
I could.
Got you.
You do
When
what I'm
people
saying?
go to
'Cause I-
drug rehabs, they're getting
They're
manipulated.
manipulated mentally.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
And
To get
I'm-
off
for your
drugs.
benefit. So manipulation ain't always bad.
But manipulation, the term has a negative connotation.
Right. Just
Yeah.
like consequence, but consequence, you can have good
good
consequences,
Consequence or
bad
bad
consequences.
consequence. Also true.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say a good consequence becomes a testimony.
Right.
That's a good
That's
one.
word right
That's
there.
A bad
That's a good
consequence
one.
becomes a less. Come on, man.
Hey, hey, y'all preaching.
All
bro.
right.
Yeah.
Like we know what we be talking
We
about.
know what
though.
we be talking
Yeah.
about. We be talking and
You know
stuff.
what we talking about.
All right, y'all. Then we got the solo polygamy. So it's when you have one main relationship and then you have multiple sexual partners.
Gross.
Pretty much
Swingers.
swingers. I'm
Will
not
and Jada. But okay.
They got BV.
What is that? A disease?
parallel player. That is don't be putting that out there.
What is BV?
do not
Bacterial
be putting
vaginosis.
that out there.
okay.
A disease.
Do not be putting that out there. We do not know that,
That,
for
you
sure.
can heal that with
We don't know,
antibiotics,
but
all
we
right?
can only speculate.
Well,
That is
if you
y'all's
got multiple
speculations?
sexual partners, you're gonna probably get BV because it is.
The ladies for sure, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it lives within the fleshy folds of the man's tip of his penis, and so that's how it go from woman to woman. Y'all bet. Don't be sleeping with everybody. now.
Don't sleep with everybody
trying to
because they
tell you,
nasty.
Don't be sleeping with
They
everybody.
nasty.
Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty.
Then we got parallel polygamy, and that's pretty much where all the partners know about each other.
Yeah.
You should know about each other anyway.
I think if you go into a poly relationship, and I don't know nothing about these, so I'm just now reading them. But my logic tells me that parallel would be the first thing because you want them all
all
to
to
know,
know.
and then you can bring them in.
yeah, and then you
'Cause
can
you gotta tell
determine what type and how y'all gonna run
Right.
y'all
Yeah.
relationship.
See, because a lot. Back to the overly sexual thing, motherfuckers don't understand. You have to deal with multiple personalities,
Exactly.
characters, attitudes, blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
that's why I can't
Exactly.
date multiple people.
Right.
Because
if you can't
they be
handle
getting on my
one,
nerves.
if you can't handle
nerves.
one, what the fuck you finna do with two
yeah,
or three?
But Tom Green was handling it.
he had
But
He was
his mom-
emotionally, spiritually feeding all these people, though.
barely,
Right. But his mom.
Well,
barely,
literally, he wasn't feeding them well.
barely. Okay, and
But
so
they all seem-
But they all saw
but-
his vision.
Yeah.
But write the vision, make it plain. I need you to come with more than just telling
But
me.
you want to know? But you want to know something?
You got
That's-
6 wives and 29 children.
That's giving
He had a
cult.
plan, though.
That's giving cult.
Okay,
Very
Jim
good
Jones.
cult.
Jim
does.
Jones. But check this out. But what really set them apart was their religious beliefs. They all believed that, or Well, now they
He
all
brainwashed
he
them to believe
brainwashed
them.
them, but at the same time,
Also-
they
Isn't
were
all
already
religion
on-
brainwashed?
It
but
is.
They got Stockholm syndrome.
also remember that these girls were 14 years old.
They got
That's the
Stockholm
problem.
syndrome.
when they started, and
That
he
is
was
the problem.
35, so he's
So
sitting
they
there
have
talking to these
become
kids.
attached to their captor.
Exactly.
So now I don't agree with the
But that's the
35
problem.
and the 14.
That's the
But check this
problem.
out. Now here's the thing. That's where it came with the religious part. In their religion, they go back to the damn medieval times. Back
Abraham.
then, that age range wasn't an
It didn't
issue.
matter,
It
yeah.
didn't matter. I mean, you got Pocahontas, John
Yeah,
Smith. He was
but
30.
back in
She was
those
13.
days.
So
Yeah.
if you've ever taken a psychology class, you
I
have
have it.
to know that in the 1950s, no, not 1950s, 1940s,
40s
and Color Purple.
30s and 40s is when they started really like institutionalizing and separating out age groups. Because otherwise, a 4-year-old could go work in a factory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So,
But is that good
that-
to have blanketed rules for all one gender or all one age?
No.
Because some kids can work in factories and probably should be working in factories at 10 because they ain't going to do nothing else.
Else.
I'm just saying it's to have blanket rules over because there's some girls that can leave families at 17.
yeah,
Yeah.
So
definitely.
at 16, they can leave families. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
Yeah,
majority
in
of
the
girls out
state
there.
in the state of Texas, you're emancipated at 17. Like if
Utah
you
at
wanna be.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was
So,
in
but
law.
but he's taking these young girls, 14 years old, out of their families, which their families are okay with it because he's whatever, he's a Mormon or
It's
he's
relig-
whatever,
it's-
that's
it's
just
the-
their religion.
right.
Like he's taking these 14-year-old girls. Now, if you watch the video, there's a video on YouTube. It's called One Man, 6 Wives, and 29 Children. That's what pulled up.
Yeah.
And he took this 6 women out of their homes or whatever, and they were age range like 13 to 17 years old. And he taken them. He even had one of the girls' moms. that he
Mom and
was-
daughter.
That
That's
freaked me out. I
wild.
was like,
That's
how?
wild.
But anyways, he took them out, and he married them. He put them in these like trailers, and said, "Hey, we're gonna raise our children here." He had a whole vision, but there was another girl, and this would kind of creep me out. There was another 14-year-old girl. His oldest son was 14 years old. She liked the son, and the son liked her back. But the dad's sitting there looking at him, looking at the girl, like,
You should never be in that
why-
position
but
competing with
why
her.
are you competing with
Yeah.
You have 6 wives over here. Keep messing with them because you
Yeah.
already got 29 children. Leave this innocent child alone.
Now I didn't get to that part because my attention span is like stupid short. But I watched about half of it, so I didn't get to that part.
Yeah.
But hearing that, I'm like, okay, now even though it's already visible that you have a little pedo type
is
of
a
style,
pedo.
but that right there just red marker.
Yeah.
You are a pedo because if that was me, which it would never be me, but if I got these 6 wives and my son is interested in this of age girl in the same age range, nigga, I'm gonna teach you how to lead with that. But instead, you competing with your kid.
Yeah, he was literally competing with the
On
child.
the documentary,
Wow.
they never really questioned him on
Yeah.
that aspect, though. So
That he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
no, that his son was
his
interested
son.
in his next potential wife.
Well,
So
the
now
little boy said, "Oh, I like her. Yeah, she likes me too, but I don't know. She's for my dad.
I wish they would have
She's
delved
for
into
my
that
dad.
more.
She's for my dad." And then
Yeah.
they're like,
For my dad.
she's going out with the family, meeting the kids, meeting the wives, and I'm like,
So
you're
this
training
14-year-old
this
is
woman.
about to be your mama, and you 14 too.
Well, he said that
And you feeling
until
like
they
your
come
stepmom?
to a certain age, they don't get to rule over the children or anything like that. They get to, just kind of play the role of being his new wife. But you
nigga,
already got
He
6.
just getting new coochie.
First of all, you already got 6. Leave some for somebody else.
So
Like what?
So
Because-
hearing that now, it's past the whole vision of
That's not a vision. That's a way for him to get new
Get
coochie,
coochie,
every
right.
so often.
And
right.
pedophile
But
coochie.
look, okay, so when I say vision, you could take however many wives you got, whatever, and build on that. It's like you can literally build a whole structure. What's
commune.
that? What's
Yeah,
that?
a commune.
cliche ass shit we used to say back in 2012 from 2017, build an empire. You can literally do
That's what
that.
he was doing, fam.
You can do
He was doing
that.
But he wasn't.
But
though.
now I'm hearing this shit. It's like, nah, you not. Your vision ain't an empire. You just want to fuck on different.
Yeah, because he kept having, like, they was in these same trailers the whole time. Like, if you're
Unsafe
building,
trailers.
yeah,
because he lost the kid.
like
That
they
was-
was on top of blocks, like barely hanging on. Like
Like
you
the wind
got
was
all
literally
of these-
destroying
The wind was a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
The
like,
wind.
The wind is a problem, and then
and you
come
talking
on,
about
fam.
you want to
ain't
have
living right.
you want to have like a playground for the kids so that the coyotes don't get
Yeah.
in the bushes. It was no bushes. It was just dirt.
was,
Like
yeah.
Nigga, you was
what?
in the desert.
You wasn't doing
But
nothing.
if Tom would have opened that up to allow more people to come in and have more
Then
wives,
Tom wouldn't have been able to.
they would have
control
been what I
would've
sent
been a
you.
cult.
You
But
see
he-
that black Hebrew
I started
Israelites?
watching it. I kind of fell asleep on
They're
it. I ain't
in,
gonna lie.
it's fine. It's fine. It is boring. But it's black Israelites back in Africa living this way, but it's a lot of men. It ain't just one man leading.
Yeah.
It sounds like a cult.
But in these, but they raising good kids, love. They raising good kids, better kids than American kids.
Yeah.
Well.
Shit. Nah, everybody's better than
But if you watch it, these sister wives say that the benefit of having a sister wife is helping them out because they got to work one day. They work 1 week out of the month, and then the responsibility is
do
on
it.
another sister wife.
Yeah.
Take a break.
I don't know. I think that they
If you
got a good motto.
If you structure it right, it
you
can
structure
work.
it right,
It
yeah.
can work. But
and it can't be one overall leader. You got to open that up, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
I think there
always
has to be multiple leaders.
But
Like,
I believe,
everybody
like,
can't run it.
most people, they want that to be that one overall leader because
that's dictatorship. 'cause
yes,
True that.
but
Exactly.
they don't know how to
lead.
Not even that they don't know how to lead, they don't know how to compromise, which
That.
is why so many relationships fail
Fail.
anyway. Because even
it's
if you in a poly relationship or a one-on-one relationship, you got to have the ability to compromise with your partner,
Because
whether
if
it's
you-
one partner or six.
Look,
Yeah.
because if you sitting there got a finger pointed other than you,
Yeah,
then you that's narcissistic.
exactly.
Can I pose a question?
Go ahead.
For our current state, just looking at black Americans and single parent households, kids being brought into the world by multiple fathers to one woman. I sent you that other one about the lady that had 14 kids. No,
She had 15
kids. And was looking
Nobody had the same daddy.
for, I think 10
no,
of them
10
did.
of them had
10
the
of them
same
did.
dad, and then she had like 3 other dads
Yeah.
for
Okay.
the kids.
But would that woman not benefit from being a sister wife and under the care
Oh,
of
yeah.
another
Oh,
black,
definitely.
strong man that could take care of all those
she,
kids?
would, but-
she would.
She definitely
She
would,
did.
but she
Yeah.
made poor life decisions.
Most
Yes.
definitely.
I'm-
Well,
I'm
the kids here
more
now.
than-
We
But
gotta
she
do
had
something.
10 kids by one dude, and he went to jail, and that's what started the down structure of everything
No,
because he ended
but-
up going to jail.
Why did he go to jail?
They didn't say that.
They did not say. I'm
And
pretty
this-
sure it was
this-
on
9
some,
times out of 10.
a drug charge. or
Whatever
something.
he was doing before, whatever he was doing that caused him to go to jail, he was
just
doing
doing
while she was popping out the 10 kids.
Exactly.
Most likely.
Exactly. And
Most
if
likely.
you're gonna have, I feel like you have to manage your life and
Can
your
you
money
manage your
while-
coochie, ma'am?
Yeah, you have again.
you
You have to
manage your
manage your
coochie?
life and your money because children
Yeah.
are very, very expensive. One child is very
But I
expensive.
Like
can
$1 million.
almost. I don't know the
Every time.
story, but I can almost guarantee she depends on the system.
Almost definitely.
Oh, yeah.
She was mad that the sister wasn't giving her more
Okay,
money.
so
Exactly.
there's one of the problems where like if like polygamy wouldn't work in the black community most part because they got a lot of women programmed to depend on the system rather than the man.
True that.
So
Since the 60s, fam.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yep.
That's
Since the
true.
60s.
But I mean, they do depend on the system because the man is 9 times not out of 10 not there because
And
why?
niggas
He's in
need to-
jail. A lot of times,
But
he's
he
in
shouldn't
jail.
have kids.
Why? But it's not even that because it could be like he was out trying to do something right for his family and
Some-
end up going
in
to
some
jail.
cases, yeah.
And there it is. It depends on where you live a lot of the times. If a guy is in New York and he's trying to find his, not just New York,
No, but you giving
he's
an
trying to
example. I get
he's trying to find work and stuff and he can't
Then
find
he
work, so
shouldn't
he's
get
got to
coochie.
start. That's true.
That's what we got to start
That's
changing.
the
Men
thing.
that's not doing
That's
the right thing
thing.
should not
Ladies-
be getting coochie.
That's the thing. Ladies
check this
giving
out.
it up.
Be more selective
and they
with that
giving
bug.
it for free. And
Man.
they giving it for free too.
Man, say look.
Better ask for
It,
something.
it all comes about what are your priorities? What
That's
are your
true.
priorities? Because a lot of these dudes prioritize pussy. And it's
Instead of the family.
like
Instead of family building.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
got a couple of homies, associates, I call them that. I hear how they talk, and I'm be like, bro, your life ain't even all together. And you, how many?
You talking about
how many-
J's and Madden and shit.
how many relationships you been in the
Yeah.
past month, my boy?
Yeah. In the past
I had to
month?
jump out of my
Wow.
group chat, man, because it was hurting the way I was
The
looking
whole
at women, fam.
The whole
For real.
me, I've done it once and I'll never do it again. Moving in with a woman. I'm gonna
Before
have
marriage, you got to test it out before. You got.
I've done it before,
Yeah.
and I'll never
So
do
you
it.
would never live with a woman
move
before
within
marriage?
with
Moving in.
She
Hey.
gotta come to you.
Yeah, and
That's as she should.
That's as she
how it
should.
should
I'm gonna
work.
put it like
Okay.
this. Okay,
She,
check this out. I'm
no
not saying
man should be moving
now
in with a woman.
Now me personally, the way I see it is, if we did get married, shit, I'm gonna have my own little he shit because I need to get away from you. But I'm not.
We
But I'm
all
gonna be
should.
right. But I'm gonna be right there, close
Yeah.
enough
Yeah.
to where you won't
Because
have to
before
need.
you become one in a marriage, you are a individual.
You are.
And what
Yeah.
you don't want to do in a marriage or any kind of committed relationship is lose yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
As when you are, like you said, in a relationship, you still have to be that individual because if
shit
not,
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
if not, then you lose yourself and then you just start being conformant to whatever that person wants to be. So you still have to be
Shouldn't
yourself.
a wife be conforming to her?
Absolutely
vision?
not.
No.
Absolutely
Hold on,
not.
Hold on a second.
wait.
If he has a good vision and this is your man, you're choosing him. Shouldn't you be conforming to his vision?
To
And
a
him to
certain
yours.
extent. To a
To
certain
a certain extent.
Because
Okay,
I'm still
you
going to
gotta
hang
add
out with my
that tagline at the back.
I put
Yes.
it like this.
Like it goes both ways. That's
Yeah.
part of the compromise.
But
in
I'm
a
gonna
relationship.
still be
Yes,
myself.
that's-
I'm still gonna go and hang out with my friends
that's
because
where-
I'm
and that's where
not going
part
to
comes.
be.
Where are you hanging out with your friends?
We can go to brunch. We can go
restaurant.
shopping.
Brunch
we
is
can
the
go.
club now. So
Where?
my girl sent me videos of them going to the brunch last Saturday in downtown Fort Worth, and all they was doing was twerking.
Ooh, was they at
You know where they was at?
That was at Texas Republic.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh
that's
yeah, that
different.
thing ratchet.
That's
Yeah,
different.
I wouldn't go there.
That's different.
It's a little
But at the
ratchet.
same
That's
time,
different,
but at
but-
the same time, with that, you gotta look at the quality of woman that you're dealing with.
Yeah, the
Exactly.
quality of woman that
Exactly.
you're dealing with
Me
is not gonna
personally,
put herself in there.
I've been there, done that with the ratchet shit. That shit is a turn off.
Is that ratchet though? Twerking in
I
public?
mean,
Absolutely,
Especially-
twerking in
I'm glad
public.
you
Especially
said
if
that.
you got
I'm
a
glad you said
man.
that.
Twerking in
Especially if you
public.
got a man.
Okay.
Now I twerk on my man
Let's
in the
say this,
kitchen
okay.
at the house,
Okay,
but I ain't finna be throwing it in
we
public
ain't,
I'm
now.
glad you
and
guys
we
said
ain't
that.
finna be recording it either.
Yeah.
But especially if you have a man and you're out twerking, like just on everybody, just twerking, like that's
No,
kind of turning
all
off.
all these women were married, and all of them were twerking by themselves. I still thought it was disgusting.
Still, it's
It's
a turn
broad
off.
daylight.
It's a turn off because
It's
you have
eggs
a whole
and bacon
husband.
and ass.
coochie.
Yeah, come on.
You got a whole husband
look.
too, and you're like, what are you putting out for other men to see that you're out here twerking?
It's available.
Love, let me tell you.
See
in
it,
the group chat,
touch it.
all the husbands were talking about me being controlling. I'm just a boyfriend. These are your wives out here doing this stuff.
And if you don't value your wife and put, I know this is gonna sound real bad, but when you in a relationship like that, you have to put your spouse on a pedestal.
you do.
Yes.
Not in like to praise and worship them,
Yeah.
but to protect and honor and keep them safe.
Like
I dig
special
it.
assets.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Because I mean, you took a vow to that person to say, "Hey, I'm going to be with you through thick and thin,
Yep.
and it does not matter." So I don't want you. We have an understanding. I don't want you going
Cause I
out
don't
here.
want my bae out with no gray sweatpants and
Exactly.
dick print out.
Because I'm gonna get
Oh,
mad.
look, check this
Sir.
out.
I'm gonna get
Slanging
mad.
that
Go
boy.
change your pants.
Yeah.
Right now, you
Now,
better put some
check
black
this out.
ones on.
And you should respect that type of indictment.
Now,
Yeah.
here's
You're his woman.
another thing.
Yeah.
Now, people been saying it take, like, I know Jill Scott said this shit. It take about 6 months for her to figure out if she want to rock with somebody.
It do.
Okay, yeah, that's a good amount of time. By
Yeah.
that time, you should know if they on that bullshit or
Then,
not.
yeah,
True.
you should know.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, people can
You
hide
gotta-
for 6 months, fam. Especially if
No,
y'all ain't living
no,
together.
I can dig it because
Yeah.
I won't go into my story.
Yeah, yeah.
But I
I'm
can
sorry.
dig it.
Yeah,
I
people
dig
can
it.
hide.
But at the same time, it's like, how long can 6 months consecutively,
That's why you gotta live with 'em.
or even longer? How long can you hide it? You're gonna show up.
Oh yeah,
you're gonna show up.
There's
So
gonna be telltale signs within that 6 months
you got
because
discernment.
you can't. Yeah, and like
If
you
you got
said,
discernment.
you
Yep.
got discernment. You can automatically feel that person's energy. If you're not going to get with that person, you can automatically feel that.
yeah, real shit.
You can automatically feel that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if you tapped in,
Yeah.
But to be able to have discernment, you must, number one, be whole as yourself.
True that.
As yourself.
As yourself. So
True
the
that.
only thing that you can control is yourself. Your own spiritual growth, your own mental stability, yourself.
Yeah.
So before you get, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, go
Before
ahead,
you
Bobby.
get into a relationship, a marriage, whether it's a poly or monogamous, whatever you gonna be that's gonna float your boat, you need to be a complete person on your own.
You have to.
And one thing that a lot of people, well, I say a lot, it don't matter.
Society.
It's a lot of people.
Just say
Society,
society.
yeah.
That's good.
Society got a problem with self accountability.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's another topic.
The word of the day is accountability. We're gonna have to do a
But
a
you can't
show
be
on
one. You
accountability.
can't be one with yourself if you don't have self accountability.
You cannot.
You can't.
You
can't.
cannot.
There's no
And
way.
When I'm so, as y'all know, I'm a gamer. So when I'm
know.
in the game chat, I'm typically the only girl. So the guys always say, "Lady, I wish most women had accountability like you." And I said, "Well, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, honest to God, truth. 23-year-old Tamisha
It's not
Different.
the same.
did not have that type of accountability.
dig
that.
37-year-old me,
Yeah.
that's growth and self realization
No,
and,
it's
and
self-awareness.
getting myself together,
Yeah.
knowing that okay, yeah, you can't point the finger, you gotta
Own
it
up
was,
to
it
your
was
shit.
you own it up, I did
Own up
it,
to
yeah, I gotta
your
do
shit.
better.
Yeah, I gotta take a step back and say, you know what?
Yeah.
I
You
was
had a lot of
wrong.
failed relationships. You was
Yeah.
still the common denominator.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All the
Yeah.
way. And I tell you, damn near everyone I had wasn't my fault, but I'ma blame me simply because I could have left.
Yeah.
You
I
could.
could have left, but
It
I
takes two to
didn't.
have a failed relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
I could have left. So yeah.
All right, y'all. So we
Cheers
had
to
some. So
What's our last one? We ain't gonna cover our last one.
Why do men
Why
cheat?
do men cheat? Why do men cheat?
Do you have any
That's not
cheating?
the
You have
last
any
one.
cheating in your past? I don't want to like call you out and then but
I do, but it was
No,
only no.
you do.
I'm gonna tell you.
But negates whatever you
Yeah.
said before.
Actually,
You do.
it
Yes
do.
or no?
But
Yes
check
or
this-
no? You do.
Let her cook. Let her cook.
Let me talk. Shit, you
Go
trying
ahead.
to you
Go
trying to
ahead.
nip my bud, nigga? Stop.
I'm just saying.
The only
yes or
time
no?
I ever did is because I knew they were, and I couldn't let go. And I just thought that was,
It was
the
the
get
get
back. The get back. So it wasn't because I had a whole urge to go fuck on something else.
Yeah.
Nah, I could stick to the one.
yeah.
But I see them doing they dirt. Well, bitch, you finna make me look bad. Let me show you how bad look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'ma
yeah,
outbad
I
you.
do, but naturally it ain't in me.
Yeah.
Naturally it ain't in me.
KC?
So y'all was
Have
trying
I
to cut
cheated
me off.
before?
Shit.
Yes.
Oh yeah, multiple times.
Okay.
But I mean, it's real, but it's really just
boy
the
said-
indication that the relationship is over when you start doing shit like that. I
Right.
mean, I've never been pleased about it. And it's not something I brag about. I'm being honest because I don't want to be that person anymore because that's really immature.
Correct.
You want to, if you're not feeling this person anymore, just fucking move on and don't
Yeah.
do any dirty shit because STDs is a real thing.
Man.
But yes, I've cheated and yeah, it's a moral dysfunction.
It benefited nothing.
Yes, exactly. I got nothing out of that but grief.
So it sounds
So-
like for men, the reason why y'all cheat is to get back. It's your lick back. That's what it sounds like to me.
Certain
Or
men.
ego.
The reason why I say
It's
that,
ego.
the reason why we do that though is because men don't get any kind of victimization when we get cheated on. We actually get laughed at. Women can get cheated on and turn into a martyr and get sympathy from the world. Men and women gonna look at you as a clown.
That's the double standard.
It is.
It
I mean,
is.
so I think that's a big part of it too. But I mean, it's a character flaw. Just like you say, you had to grow up. I had to grow out of those things.
Yeah, that's like, because that's why, and I know this is off topic, but a lot of men won't say that they've been sexually assaulted because it's the double standard of a
Looking
woman.
weak.
You looking weak.
And so you look weak when you get cheated on. So I get that. But
Yeah.
as a society, we have to stop doing, and another cliche, toxic masculinity.
What is toxic femininity? Though? Have
It
we ever
does.
thought about that?
It does
What's
happen.
the toxic femininity?
Shit.
What do women do that is toxic?
What do we do that's toxic?
That's toxic?
I feel like what we do is toxic is we go out with our friends and we show how beautiful we are.
Get that
and
attention, get dicks hard.
All that attention, and then
just to make a man jealous.
To focus at one person.
Yeah.
So I think that's very toxic behavior because once you're done with that person, you're supposed to be done with that person. It hurts. It hurts, but it's toxic behavior because you're doing it for a certain purpose.
Yeah,
you're not doing it.
Let me show you what you missed.
You're not doing it to heal yourself. You're not doing it because I'm trying to get out of this funk. You're doing it to make this person jealous, and that's what it is. It's toxic.
You have to get to the point where I don't care if he see me. I don't care who see me. I just want to be happy.
I want to be happy
within myself.
Yeah.
Right. Word. I can drink to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Everybody have an internal happiness. Yeah.
Yes. And it takes work to find that.
True.
Mm-hmm.
It takes self-reflection, self-accountability, and you have, I know this is going to sound crazy, but
No, it don't.
Preach.
a lot of these newer adults, I know
Newer.
since we the aunties and the uncles,
Yeah.
The newer adults.
Yeah,
We
nieces and
are.
nephews.
We
yeah.
OG around
We
here.
ain't the nephews no more.
We ain't
Yeah.
the nieces and nephews no
Yeah.
more. They all got them participation trophies, and they act like
Everyone's a winner.
because everyone ain't.
Everyone ain't.
Everyone is not a winner.
No.
You got to
And
work
you
for this
don't,
shit.
yeah, you have to put in work, and they automatically expect things to just be handed to them.
Exactly.
Knowledge is not handed to you. Life skills is not handed
No,
to
Wisdom
you
you.
got to go through it.
It's not
yourself.
handed to you. You
gotta
have
go
to
through
experience.
Experiences.
You got to experience to get wisdom.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
For sure.
That's what
And
Kanye said. You don't see, what did he say? You don't see old people that didn't have regrets in the past.
Yeah.
They had to learn. They had
You
to go
have
up.
to learn in order to make yourself a better person. But I think the way society is nowadays, that they don't learn from their mistakes because there's people who are gonna placate them and give them and say it's okay, just do it again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
You're a
then
product of your environment.
Yeah, and then they're gonna keep on making the same mistake over and over again.
There's no accountability.
And
And
Accountability,
that's what
like
it
you
comes
said.
back
And
down
one
to.
thing I blame on all of that is social media.
Oh yeah,
Facts.
social media is a big
Because
fact.
social media gave weak ass motherfuckers a voice
Yeah.
and made them seem strong.
Exactly.
But what's even worse, what social media did, helped you compare your life to other people, which is
Right.
death.
Other people
Yeah.
who are faking.
And
True
because
that.
all of these people, I didn't even know. Listen, y'all, I didn't even know this, but actually, people who are influencers on social media, they actually pay and rent out other houses to go take
Oh,
pictures
yeah.
in.
Oh yeah.
I'm not finna
yeah.
do
Oh, fuck
that.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not finna do
They
that.
don't take
Oh, they
too
making
much.
money still. I mean,
But I'm
it's
just saying,
profitable,
like-
but it's fake.
Yeah, it's
It's
all
facsimile
fake.
of reality. Yeah.
Like they go in here and fake cook at somebody else's house on
Oh,
their
yeah.
kitchen because
Baby, I'm
you
a
love.
living in a
real. I'm a cook for
These
real.
these
I'm gonna be
fitness
in my
these fitness
apartment one
influencers
day.
a lot of times are doctoring their photos. They don't even really look like that in real life. That's what I'm
Yeah.
They
saying.
went
Social
and got
media,
the mom makeover and then hit the gym and be like, look what I did.
dog, fam.
And
It's this
barely
girl
hit
that
the
I want.
gym.
I'm sorry. This is girl
You
at the
good.
gym I want to confront so bad because I've seen the progression. I know she went and got the BBL. I know she took the Ozempic, but now she's a personal trainer.
I know you
These
guys.
girls don't know that she did all that
It
Ozempic.
don't matter. Don't rain on her parade.
No,
That's
I'm not
on
saying
her,
that. I
'cause she
really
gonna
wanna-
have to deal with that when she's 50 years old and that BBL down to her knees.
But first of all, Ozempic
saying.
got a whole bunch of side effects.
Yeah,
and it
they
is screwing
sure
some
do.
people up.
Yeah.
is
It's
that?
killing people.
Ozempic
shit.
is really
Dr.
killing
Miami,
people.
come on.
Yeah.
It is.
Dr.
Yeah, they got a
Miami.
whole
I'm not gonna
lawsuit
lie, I
they
took a
got to
couple
right
shots.
now. Yeah.
I took a couple of shots.
I
Uh-uh,
never.
I
I
ain't
didn't
finna
even
do
know it
that.
existed until
Until
social-
they talk about
Yeah.
that lawsuit. I
Because
was
let
like,
me
what?
tell y'all, whoever with me, he gonna hold his gut.
All of it. He better hold
He
these
like it.
rolls. He better hold these rolls.
Y'all can't do a crunch or a sit up.
Absolutely
Well,
not.
look, I be working out at the house. I do my little
what's
workout
up.
at the
But-
house.
I can't talk because I feel off mine. Man.
But
getting
the
back on
reason
top.
why I say that is because no matter what you do, your body's not gonna be perfect for everyone.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no.
And
You
it's
can
not gonna
have
be
a
like
flat
that every
stomach
year.
for Jason, but then Jonathan say you fat and you the same person.
Yeah.
So what you got to do
It's
is
all about individual perspective.
Yep, you be with.
And if your perspective ain't fitting my
reality.
reality, then Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
Cheat.
Well, we're going to move on down.
Why do women cheat? Is that what you
That was
asked?
the
Yeah.
next.
Can you let me get it out?
I'm sorry. I'm just so excited to hear this. I'm so excited.
So
to hear this.
Can you
Yeah.
let me get it out? Okay, so we're going to move on down to why do women cheat? Why do you think women cheat, Miss Lady?
Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god. Hold on, wait. I gotta be the bartender now.
You
Yes,
got it
I
in
ain't
your
making
hands.
you no more drinks.
You got it in your hands.
Okay, I got it. Don't worry.
Women, I think women cheat
Say when.
because
You said say when.
Oh, I'll pick.
I think they done accidentally got drunk on the show today. Yeah.
Hey, this wasn't no accident, man. I said I was getting lit.
Yes. Oh,
Of course.
So I think women cheat because there's like one or two reasons. The woman is either cheating to get back or she cheating for a come up. Because women are very, for the most part, methodical with the things that they do.
Right.
Like I wouldn't cheat on my man for a man that had less than him.
You gotta cheat up.
At all.
You gotta cheat up.
Cheat up, please.
You gotta cheat up.
Yeah, like but
That's
men,
the most respectful thing you can do to your partner. Cheat
but
up.
men
at least.
don't do that because men will just stick their little ding-a-ling
Dang-a-ling.
in whatever.
It's easy. We looking for easiest. Bro.
Yeah, y'all looking for easy. We looking for if I lose my home, is my
Benefit.
next home gonna be better?
That house
what?
strong, ain't it? Now y'all women cheat for benefit. It's like I know this from firsthand. It's like if he got this and it ain't enough, let me find somebody who got a little more.
I need a little supplement.
Which makes
It's
that
like a
more
vitamin.
evil, though. We
but
more honest with our cheating. Like I just wanted to smash. I didn't want nothing out of you.
I
ain't
just
trying
wanted to get a release out.
I also,
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I also think women cheat for emotional purposes because if
They're lacking
he is
something
not
in their
giving it to
relationship,
you,
that's why.
then I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm like, hey,
find
I've
somebody
been
who
saying it. I've been saying it. Hey, I
spark
need,
smile.
I
But
need
men
quality
won't
time. I
cheat for
need this.
lack in their relationship. They will literally tell you, "You give me everything I could ask for.
Yeah.
You do everything that I want a
just
woman
wanted
to
a
do.
new
I
piece of
just-
pussy.
I just wanted to do it."
I just
That's
needed
why-
some new
that's-
pussy.
She just
why
had
it's
a fat
unfair,
ass,
though.
slim waist. All
That's-
right.
That's why
And
it's
she-
unfair
half
the way
of
you guys
she
judge
don't even
us,
be
though.
cute. She be ugly half of the time. But anyways,
Really?
really, because you be looking for whatever it is in her, in me, but you can't find it because you go and you cheat
now
and you
check
be
this
like,
out.
I just can't find it.
Now that's an
Just
individual
saying.
thing because I can tell you, this wasn't a cheating situation, but I dropped this one and started kicking it with that one. That one wasn't as physically appealing as this one, but I found peace in this one.
Yeah.
So
That's
I was like, I ain't got to deal with the drama over here. I'm gonna go kick it with this one.
Which
So
mean that so when you're saying men are cheating, we're cheating for emotional reasons too.
that it all comes down to a individual perspective in all of this shit.
Yeah.
Because your
majority
reasons ain't
doesn't
gonna be
rule
mine.
in relationships.
But
Right.
then that's where it also comes to is communication. Because if you can't,
If
tell
I'm lacking
me,
something, I need to be able to tell my partner.
yeah, you need to be able to tell.
I need to be
me.
comfortable
So,
enough to tell my partner, hey,
Instead of finding the problem, we need to find the
the
solution.
solution. Come on
Right.
now.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
Come
yeah, yeah.
on, sister.
Now check this
on,
out.
sister.
Now
Just
let's take that. Let's say you are communicating and this motherfucker is deaf to the fucking world.
Yeah,
Then they're not-
that's
it's
not your
communication.
partner.
Then she got a roll.
Yeah.
Or he got a roll.
Yep.
Whatever
Yeah,
the
that's
case.
Yep.
not the. That's
You know
not
what?
Still doesn't
the
excuse
one.
cheating.
It doesn't
It doesn't
excuse
excuse
cheating.
It doesn't.
No, I'm not. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't condoning cheating because I don't fuck with the shit. But at the same time, it's like, my nigga, you ain't doing your job, especially when I tell you what the fuck the job is plain as fucking day. Well, guess what? I'm finna move around. I don't care. At this point, I don't care what you feel or what you do or where you go. I'm over here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? At
'Cause you checked
that
out.
point, it ain't cheating. I'm checked out.
But see, women, we go through phases when we're in a relationship.
Yes,
I'm
So
y'all
gonna-
do.
emotional.
Yes, y'all do.
Listen.
Oh my
It's a
god.
byproduct of being super emotional.
Oh my god.
So we go through phases, and y'all can't be mad because it's clinically proven that the hormones be out of balance in women.
We can though. Okay,
It's
but go ahead.
clinically
No,
proven.
I get it. The doctor said it, but all right.
Yes, you
our
guys-
hormones be messed up,
Yes.
and that's
Yes.
why y'all get these different reactions from us.
I'll be like, man, y'all want to deal with
But
two?
women in their 30s don't get the sympathy from being on their period like women in their like 16, 17.
Why
We
not?
understand that they
Nobody
just
care about
starting
them
out.
little hoes. Look, they got to go through the same thing we
Well,
got.
I'm
and we
kinda
just been
new
doing
to
it a
them.
little bit
I get
longer.
what you're
Yes.
saying.
It's new to them.
They
Exactly.
ain't figured it out.
Yeah,
Y'all done
exactly,
had
but
years
it's-
to this.
Y'all done had 2 decades
But
at
it's
it.
also different situations that come at, like, and your mind changes, your brain changes. Like, things that happened when I was 16
Didn't happen.
didn't happen when I'm 37.
Also
It's a different
true.
landscape.
Right.
So,
right,
and I
yeah.
have to be able to deal
Understand.
with it. And I have to be, when I was 16, I wasn't thinking about,
Bills.
God damn it, I got to pay $50 for a kid's lunch every fucking week. Like, I wasn't doing
Right.
that.
Yeah.
But now I'm
The
thinking
stress
about
level
that.
different.
The
Like,
stress-
even-
$50 for
exactly.
kids?
Even within a
lunch?
Oh
look,
my gosh.
even within a year or two,
And then
you
don't
are
let them
not
forget
the,
their ID. Because that $75 list,
Look.
she sent me she had to pay 75 US dollars.
U.S.
Look,
Because she forgot her ID too much.
I was talking to Auntie cutting me
$75.
off.
You've been cutting people
Mama
off
could
all
give me a 20
episode,
and I would give
like
it a
all
month.
episode, friend.
Oh,
like,
God.
oh my God.
Oh, let me chill on that then. Nah, but look, even you in the past 2 years ain't the same. You gotta
exactly.
recognize who you are now, because
Exactly.
the further you go along in this life, in this matrix, you change.
Exactly.
And you gotta. This is one thing I've always said, and I started saying this when I had situations I was dealing with. This world changes every day, and you have to change with it.
Exactly.
So that's. Let's just
That's
take a whole year. That's
adaptability.
365 damn changes you done did.
Exactly.
That shit is stressful.
365 adaptations, and some days you have more than one, because you might have to deal with a work adaptation, then a home life adaptation in the
Right.
same day.
Or the weather. Like this morning, it was
The
cold.
weather, the
And
environment.
then this
Yeah.
afternoon, it's hot. Like,
I went to unloading shit up out my car, and I was like, "Nigga, it's cold.
It's
Why
cold.
are we doing this right now?"
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't like this yesterday. What's
Yeah,
going
It
on?
was
exactly.
warm.
was
Exactly.
warm.
Y'all.
All right, y'all.
Living is
All
hard.
right, y'all. So we got these social polls, social media polls that we did. I did a question and said, "Can you be in a polyamorous?" I can't do it. I can't say it.
Polyamorous.
Relationship. IG said 90% or 93% said no, and 3% said yes. And then on Snapchat it was 50-50. I even had somebody ask me
50-50, wow.
Yeah, I even had somebody ask me if I wanted to be in a relationship with them and their girlfriend. No.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Absolutely
No,
not.
Absolutely
No,
not.
thank you. No, thank you.
Why? Why
Thanks
no?
for the nice gesture, I guess.
That's not something that I'm interested in right now.
Yeah.
Maybe in a couple of years when my kid's out the house, maybe if I
That's
can find me a nice old man, we can be the power couple, and then we can get us a little girlfriend, and we're gonna be traveling.
She gonna keep
But-
you young?
Yeah, keep me because it's gonna be some days I don't want to see them old balls. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Shriveled.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, tag me in.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wrinkled almonds. Okay, nigga.
Yeah, but those were our social media polls. Guess we're gonna move on down to Auntie's friends' businesses.
And who is that?
This week we got Mr. Amazing.
Come on, Jill, about
Y'all,
Mr.
if y'all
Amazing,
ever hear
talk
our
to you, boy.
song, this is Aunties and Mama. Aunties and Mimosa.
Really? The ad libs, really? I know. You said that shit
That's
yesterday.
a good part.
That's a bop, man. That's a bop.
Hold on, what's that?
Those are the quirks.
Nigga, I thought those was almonds or something.
Not almonds.
You need a
Cut
snack.
off. Cut off. Cut them off. Cut them off.
Walnuts. I thought they were walnuts or something.
No more, friends.
You less than a foot away from me. Cut them off. You done.
I thought they was like
No more,
walnuts or
friend.
something.
No more for you.
Wrap it up. You done.
But we
I'ma
got
go-
our Mr. Amazing over here. So
Tell them about your business.
yes.
Give them a little.
All right, so I am the founder, artist, producer, songwriter of LUC Production
Okay.
and the merchandising company Approval Unlimited.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's
Websites,
about it.
social media tags.
LUCapproved.com. Damn, you can find all of my social media content and streaming sites on LUCapproved.com. I'm not going down the list, but
And
visit
you
it.
can catch
and
him
you'll
on
see
Apple
how-
Music too.
Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify,
all of that.
all of it.
You got YouTube,
TikTok.
yeah.
YouTube.
He got a TikTok trend.
Go to
got a few of 'em.
LUCapproved.com and you'll find it all.
Got
Yeah,
a few
yeah.
of 'em,
Or
'cause
Google me.
New phone.
He will pop
this?
up.
I will pop up. I literally fucking will pop up.
New phone. Who
If you
this?
Google Giovanni Mr. Amazing, it will pop up on your search engine. I promise. I went viral on TikTok with New Phone Who This last year, and everybody went to searching it. And sure enough, Google followed
Yep.
the protocol.
The protocol. Go on Google, put him on
Yeah,
there.
go on,
Okay.
go on and make me some. You know what I'm talking about?
All right.
But yeah, if it come to any needs with music, I'm available. Merchandising you can find on my website. Yeah, I mean it's that as simple.
Super supporter of Aunties and
Yes.
Mimosas.
Oh, yeah.
He
What's
was at our last event also, so make sure y'all stay tuned for our next event as
and
well.
I'm gonna be there the next time. So
Yes.
What genre of
Yes.
music you really fall into?
I actually, when it comes to performing, I do hip hop and R&B, but writing I can do really any genre. You know what I'm saying? Pop. I'm trying to sell some pop songs to some artists, but
Yeah.
it's kind of hard when you don't have that. When you don't have that money,
Okay.
but I can do.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's
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 coming.
coming.
It's
But
coming.
as far as any genre is concerned, I could really do it. It's all about relating to the genre. If I can figure out how it works, I can figure it out.
Correct.
Okay. And then we also got Mr. KC for our photography. He did our photography at our last event. So y'all hit him up. You want to give us a little bit more on you?
Your social
It's just
media
a
tags?
low profile on Instagram.
Oh, low profile.
Is that your tag? Low
Yeah.
profile?
Low profile.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spelled just like it is.
Just like it is, just real simple. Like that's the approach, man. It's because so many people have all these crazy names. Like
Underscore
even
hop top.
yeah, like,
like-
underscore and all this crazy stuff, but just low
Be
profile.
like
fam.
low LOH. That's not low.
Exactly.
You gotta do it.
Like lo and behold, like get the fuck out of here, fam.
right. Well, speaking of social media tags, y'all can always hit us up on Aunties and Mimosas _podcast on IG. Also hit us up on TikTok. We're also on Apple Music and Spotify and YouTube.
The
as
episode
well.
will be uploaded for your listening pleasure. So make
Yes.
sure YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and stay tuned for our next event.
Yes.
We're pushing for a day party
Yes.
on November the 4th.
And it's gonna be free, y'all.
It's going to be free
It's gonna be
entry,
free.
but you will be required to register on Eventbrite so that you can be entered into a raffle for our wonderful door prizes. And if you can follow us on social media, then you'll see that we have some nice prizes. So
Look, we still got a whole bunch of prizes.
we got a whole bunch because we
Yes.
got sponsors.
We got sponsors. Yes. So
That's
make
the
sure.
name of the game right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any
So make.
business.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry,
Go ahead.
I'm finna say any business owners or whatnot. That's what you need to. You need sponsors, man.
Yes.
Be preaching that all the time, and motherfuckers don't get it.
Yeah,
but
that's,
alright.
that's the name of the game
But
for
alright.
real, for sponsors.
You catch up.
Yeah, but alright, you'll catch up.
For sure. Well, make sure y'all like us, share us, and comment on our posts and things.
Like, share, subscribe,
Yes,
comment.
make sure you comment. We are going to do this new
Talk to
event.
us. We talk back.
We do talk back.
Talk to me nice.
Oh, that's the only way to talk to us is not.
We ladies.
Huh. We are Southern Bells.
Nigga, I'm not gonna play with you.
We are Southern Bells. Well, all right, y'all. I think this
declare.
is going to end our show. Thank you so much for coming out to our Uncle KC and Uncle Blake.
Yay,
Yes.
thank you,
Y'all,
guys.
look at that little cups. That cups
That's
is cute.
that's adorable, fam.
Yes.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
They did. Okay. Well, y'all, this has been the end of episode number 10. Y'all make sure y'all tune in next time. And
For Aunties and
Mimosas. And millionaires, too. Bye, y'all.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Yeah, I'll drink to that one.